Aw, that's adorable. Hello, this is FB2, and welcome back to Let's Play Odin Sphere, where today we are going to be starting Chapter 2. So let's take a look at the story archive right now. So we started at 17. You know, it's all going good. It's all going good. And wow, there's some large gaps here. It's talking about the Queen of Ghosts. It's pretty much the Silence Cauldron. So we're from here, and our next portion of the game will be Chapter 2 will be in this area. So, enough of that, Socrates. Let's go ahead and read the Valkyrie. Let's see where what happens in Chapter 2. It's gotta be thrilling, guys. There'll be plots that are wicked. No, it's great. It's great. We're gonna plot twistium MacGuffium. Let's go! We're at the Demon Lord's castle. It's been a while in the world of the story. The continuity of Odin Sphere. So let's hear what these guys have to say.
That technology is so advanced we can't make it work.
That witch from the forest must have put the cauldron's fire out.
Witch from the forest?
How did the witch stop the cauldron?
Yeah.
That was the forest
Wait, that
witch?
was?
If I'd known, I wouldn't have let her go.
Huh. Well, that's important. Would have been nice to know that before. Oh, hey, Brigid.
The witch is a refugee from a
fallen she?
enemy nation. It's the king's fault she's still alive.
I wonder why she's still alive.
Lord Brigid, please refrain from making such critical remarks in front of the soldiers.
I cannot still my tongue in the face of weakness.
What does the king and that witch have in common? It's probably not important.
Princess, please! May I ask that the king retract the marriage he arranged for me? I can still fight. I would rather die fighting than be subservient.
I would like to help, but this is the law.
Yeah, so pretty much in this world, if you're a Valkyrie and you get married, that means you get stripped of your honor and you are pretty much meant to... You pretty much have to fall in love. It's kind of a punishment in this world.
Valkyries that cannot fight are wed to brave warriors to bear
Exactly,
brave children.
thank you.
They are stripped of their pride and honor and live under a man's thumb.
What a dark way of saying it, but yes, that is pretty much what happens when you do lose in battle.
Princess Gwendolyn.
Oh, hey, it's Miris.
If the cauldron never existed, then this bloodshed would not happen.
Hold your tongue. My father is never wrong in his tactics.
What do you know about the cauldron? Yeah, what does Miris know about the cauldron? She probably doesn't know
many
anything.
of our troops. I heard that he pledged his soul to death and traded his life for demonic powers. All I know is that I hope I never meet him on the battlefield.
Sold his soul to the devil. Well, to the Queen of the Dead, rather. That's a pretty powerful foe, if I do say so myself.
So gloomy? I thought I could make a profit if you were all celebrating.
I'm with this guy. Hey! Let's see what this guy has for sale now. There's more mulberry seeds. Now he sells cheese in Chapter 2. Cheese is like hot cross bun, but it's not for us. Now, this guy does sell antidotes, which we'll be needing in the next stage. They're a pretty good item. They heal your poison. They can be used up to 3 times. Very nice. More Power Stone. And we have the Detox Charm, which is not worth 100 gold. It's really not worth it. I would not recommend buying it. I would say buy the antidote, but honestly, poison is not too much of a problem for us. We don't have that much HP anyway. Poison and all the other status elements that reduce your HP are based on your max HP. So I think it's like 1%. I think it's like your third digit. That's how much damage it does. Alright, so we are now going into the deep forest of Elfert. Probably one of the best areas in the game for grinding. But for our purposes, we'll just be going in there to see if we can find that witch. See what we're going to do. I mean, Gwendolyn doesn't like the fact that that witch stole her papa's glory with the cauldron.
If it all was for some
God,
hunk
the
of
way he
scrap iron,
walks.
it is a disgrace to the dead. I'll catch that witch and make her spill
So
her guts about that cauldron. If she plays dumb, her head will fly.
Yee. That's not good.
Someone stop that fool before he leaves. No, he cannot be serious about opposing
Man, Odin's such a
me.
badass. His cape keeps on flowing even though he's not moving.
I shall find the witch. Gwendolyn, I leave the rest to you.
Father, please wait. A king cannot idly abandon his own castle. If I had not let the witch go, this would not have happened. Allow me to redeem myself. I shall capture the witch.
Gwendolyn, wait.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yes, Father?
Heed my words. Do not cause undue harm to the witch. She's... well, she is special.
She's your what?
Be respectful.
Oh.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Wonder why that is. Man, Odin has some mad respect for this forest witch. Makes you wonder what's going on between those two. Oh well, it's not important right now. 'Cause now we are in the forest Elfert, and we are introduced to alchemy. So, alchemy. We have right here a material, and we have various recipes. Right here we have the alchemy mix A. What this lets us do is it lets us make an antidote. As you see right there, we have items that are required to make it. So if you use a material with one of the items listed, and boom. So we have an onion. Now onions are very interesting because they are part of a group of items called mandragoras. And every time you fuse an item, well, you make an item with alchemy, it'll produce some phosons. The amount of phosons is dependent on the second digit used in the second digit. So, pretty much this is just saying an onion can be used to make an antidote, or it can be used to make a napalm. Now, we don't actually have a recipe for a napalm yet. And we're here, we have another little scroll of alchemy. I'll explain this more as we get into it. But alchemy is pretty crucial. So now we must capture Velvet, the Forest Witch. I guess that is her name. She is red. She is Red Velvet. And we gotta wait for the enemies. Each area in the game has different enemies. Right here we have frogs, which are pretty much the mook enemies in here. They're pretty weak. They're not hard at all. They can be tricky if you're like flinging, and they can actually knock you out if you're not careful. The main gimmick with this area is that a lot of enemies here like to poison you. In fact, I think the boss here is really notorious when it comes to poisoning. Also, we have a new item, Muggle Seed. It's basically what you think. Now, I think it's time we do a little finagling with our items. So, we have 2 materials, and obviously we do not have enough room for this. So, let us go ahead, use our number 0, and we use a mulberry, we get a 5. Now, as I was saying before, the amount of phosons you get is dependent on the second variable. So, you get, like, your second digit. Now, let's see. If you use an item with it, you'll get a pretty nice boost. It pretty much doubles it. But I actually want to go ahead and make a 10. A 10 is very useful because well, I'll show you very soon, but I'm just making room at this point. Yes. So let's see, let's fuse this. I'll show you a neat little trick. So, fuse this, we have 5, right? That's good. We fuse that, pretty much get all those. We get this, and we start fusing away our seeds. We actually don't want the hot crossbow anymore, because we're trying to outclass that. Let's fuse this 6 with the rosemile seed. Very good. Very good. Good indeed. Now let's see, how many more? Okay, I can pretty much fuse this muggle seed. Well, not. I don't want to seal the muggle seed off because muggle seed's actually pretty useful at this point of the game. Yeah, let's just do that. We got 9. Now, when you fuse a material with another material, you will get this. So you fuse. So 9 times 10 is 90. You can get material 90s really easily. And the thing is that when you get to at the highest, like 9 is the highest variable you can get for a material. And if you fuse a material 90 with something, you'll get a lot of phosons when you make something. So this is Mandragoras, your little thing. Mandragoras are mole plants that live underground, and pretty much when you walk over ground and you hear a squeak like this, you jump, and boom, you get an onion. Well, it's not always an onion; it's random. So keep that in mind. So what we need to do is we need to get a material. We need to get a 9. Well, we need to get a material 2. That's going to require us to fuse some stuff. That's an onion. Unfortunately, you're forced to do this. So fuse that off. Oh, come on. Is it really that badly scripted that I have to use the mulberry seed they give me? Alright. Do that. So do that. I would actually recommend making a napalm at this point. You know, because it does help. Fuse that off. And yeah, you're pretty much forced to do this. I'd love to be able to skip this, but I don't think you can. Alright, so we have now made a napalm. Again, napalm's extremely useful. You want to always have at least 1 in your bag. Okay, so we have another enemy here. We get the bears. The bears are pretty much your tanky enemies in this area. They actually can't heal themselves, and they do have the ability to take a defensive stance. Alright, let's just wait. Sort the phosons if you can. Yeah, nice little trick you do is you just walk by them. And that helps out quite a bit. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, we got an S ring. Oh, Diana! Oh! And if I haven't said before, in order to open the chest, you have to do a bottom slash. Okay, what do we got? I would like to organize my inventory, move my seeds around. Let's see, do that. Do that. Okay, we got a material 90. I would like to make that off soon. Let's go ahead. Plant a mulberry seed. Plant a rosemile. Eat the cross bun. The nice thing about the hot cross bun is that when you eat it, you can. Well, if you eat it twice, you can still fuse it off. Yeah, it's still worth 1 depending on how many times you eat it. And I do. Okay, I think it. Well, it doesn't matter. It's not too much. I actually would like to plant a muggle seed as well. Yeah, I'm just planting all my seeds at this point because I really need the inventory space. That and my highest priority at this point is to make as many material 90s as possible. Again, main reason is because material 90s, when you use them, the amount of phosons you get is easily enough to make you level up. You will most definitely level up when you do that. Oh. Yeah, so this is a muggle fruit. Muggle fruits are extremely good at this point of the game because if you eat them, if you eat them twice, they give you a really good amount of experience, and you'll also get the seed back. And if you want to fuse it off, then you can just eat it once and then fuse the remains. Yeah, so that is something to definitely keep in mind. You do want to prioritize your items. Again, this is how, even though the material system is so limited, this is the game's way of going around it. And while I'm at it, let's actually take a look. So we got Material Zero down there. We have the shop. We got the Blizzard. Blizzard's an item I'll talk about later. So we got the item. We got a food ring up there, which is not my cup of tea. I don't want to fight a boss yet, but I'm probably going to have to, because I have way too many items. And if I remember correctly, I think this is the point in the game where we get a certain item. Okay, so let us go ahead. Now, in order to drop an item, you highlight it, hold down, and then you'll drop it. So that is something to keep in mind. Like that. Ah, come on. I'm really that close, aren't I? Yeah, let's just make a material 6. Again, you want those material 90s. Material 90s are your beloveds. So either way, we sketch it. We gotta fight the boss. Well, a mini boss. Mini boss here is kind of annoying. It's a... I'm not sure what this thing is. It's really annoying though. So it has a bit of a trick. Just wait for it. Wait for it to pull its claw back. And that is when you jump behind it and lay the smackdown on it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh. Now he can do this thing where... Oh. It's actually use Cyclone. Oh, okay. Yep, he's gonna do his attack. Yep, he's gonna do his face hugger attack. Wait for it. Nope, he's gonna jump. Wait for it, wait for it. Something kind of annoying with this guy though is he will... He can... Yeah, he will do that. Oh, yeah, so this is the poison status helmet. What it does is that it damages you. And you do not want to be poisoned. Well, most of the time you don't. Some, you know, obviously it will... You will be forced into being poisoned. Wait for it. Go for the stab. Run it off, run it off. Nope! Yeah, the annoying thing with this boss is that he will actually, more often than not, poison you, and he can stun you. He does have a very annoying jump arc. Oh, come on, I'm so close. Wait for it, wait for it. I'm just gonna keep on flying this way. Keep flying this way. Keep flying this way. Gonna go rock this way. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, hold it, hold it. Oh, so close. Yeah. Just stay down. Stupid person. I hate you. I hate you, game. Well, I don't hate the game, but I hate that enemy. Yeah, sometimes the frog will actually like stand up on its hind feet. Yeah, so if you're not careful, this stage, well, this chapter can, well, this chapter can be pretty brutal. Definitely want to eat this mug. Yeah, fortunately I got a C rank, but it's not too bad. Because I already don't have enough item space for anything. Ooh, Cartier! Ooh, I want that. Ooh, I really want a Cartier. Ooh. I love Cartiers. That item we just got is called a Cartier, and it is probably one of the best Mandragoras in the game. It's extremely rare though, and you pretty much want to save all your Cartiers. I wish I'm joking. I wish I was joking, but you really do want to save your Cartiers. Best item, well, best Mandragora in the game. Ah, come on. I really don't want to have to do it, but I want to keep at least one of each seed. So, yeah, let's just ditch this Muggle seed off. And then we can just go to the boss. Well, not the boss, but you know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't want an onion. I don't want no onion. Here, just eat this onion. Just ate. Gwendolyn just ate that onion raw. That's not good for your health, Gwendolyn. It's really not.
Why don't you buy something?
Okay, we got this
You may be
shoppy
a famous
guy.
Valkyrie, but you still get hungry out on the battlefield, right?
Oh, why, yes, I will buy something from you. If you have the thing I am looking for. Nope, you don't! You're not getting my money. Yeah, that's the gourmet ring. It makes it so you decreases the amount of time it takes you to eat something. Oh boy, if only that was a problem. Okay, I don't want to go up. I'm gonna have to go down. And I'm gonna have to go and fight the boss. I don't want to fight the boss. I really don't. How many spaces do I have? Do I fight the boss? Well, I don't really want to. Actually, I think I'll just go around and do that one stage. One stage from before. Like we were given a choice. Hey, you go that way or go this way? We'll go down there because I really want to get that material so I can make a material 90. You'll understand the power of the material 90 soon enough, viewers. When I actually decide to use it and make something with it. Alright, so got some mandragors here. Okay, so we got a new enemy type. We got bees. Seriously, these bees are the most annoying bees I've ever seen. There's nothing could be that annoying, right? Oh, yeah, see? Told you! Don't mess with frogs! They crush your soul. They will crush your soul, man. It's a soul, man! Oh, we also learned a new spell, Invisible, basically so that you are immaterial for a short amount of time. In other words, not that useful at this point in the game. I mean, it's useful if you like spamming items, which is a very valid practice, I'm not gonna lie. It's very valid to just spam items because... Oh, come on. I really don't like beehives. Come on. Just absorb all the photons you can. Just kill it! Kill the beehive! I'm not gonna win. Oh no! No, stop doing that, Gwenny. There we go, we killed the bees! Just absorb the photons, make them go away. Okay, I'm good. I got the good carryover score. Boom. I got a beat right there. Not bad, Batman. Let's actually drop that Muggle Seed, and I will show you how to make some good materials. Let's dish that mulberry we just got earlier. And I don't honestly care about antidote. Like, they're really easy to make. So I'm just gonna make a material 10. And we'll make a material 90. That is so good. There we go, we got all of our seeds back. Let's actually eat this. Get some HP back. We're actually really close to another HP level. So that is something to keep in mind. And I think I'm actually gonna plant my Muggle Seed in this next stage. Probably gonna use one of my napalms because I hate this boss with a passion. And I have like 3 napalms. I should probably use one. Yeah, napalms are like I would say they're the too good to use club, but if you don't use them, you'll never have a good chance to actually use them. Oh, let's actually hold on. Let's throw the napalm. Yeah, like look at that damage. Holy cow! We just freaking destroyed that guy. Oh, hold it. Go for the combo. Oh, run away. Ouch! I hate when he does that attack, by the way. Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep! There we go. First death. Yeah, I was playing that a little too loose, honestly. But now, I actually got the tutorial for it. Yeah, when you die, you pretty much just retry from where you died. That was unfortunate on my part. I probably shouldn't have come into this with, like, no HP. It's not terrible, I suppose. I'm actually gonna throw this. Do I? Yeah, I'll throw more. Oh, wow. Actually, I don't even really. Just go ahead, wait for it, wait for it. Come on. Nope, not. Oh! Come on. Stupid bear. Wait for it. No, not like that, Gwendolyn. If I die too... Like, here's the thing. When it comes to deaths... Yeah, deaths. If I die too much, then I'll probably just cut them out. Because I don't think anybody wants to see me die to more than once. Right? Am I right, people? Oh! Let's actually... No! Don't do that to me, game. You nearly killed me. Go with the cyclone! Boom, dad! Oh! Back off! Back off! There we go! Alright, we killed that guy off. We're gonna... Nah, I'm good. Just absorb the photons we can. Boom! Got a B rank! It's fine, it's fine. I think the only thing death really, affects is your carryover score. But other than that, it's not too important. I mean, the origin of sheep. So, depicted in the book of botany, the bromets, also called the Sicilian lamb, is an amazing plant that grows into a sheep instead of a fruit. The meat that comes from these sheep is at least as good as the normal sheep. It takes 3 months to raise. Yeah, so bromet seeds are a different kind. Like, this is a bromet seed. It requires 12 photons, and when you kill it, it becomes a sheep. It's kind of random, but it's actually a pretty good seed to make. It's actually one of the better seeds in the game. So let's actually. Actually, I'm not really sure how to think about the bromet seed though, because it's okay. Like, I understand why you need it, because if you didn't have it, you wouldn't be able to make you wouldn't be able to make some of the recipes in the game. But I don't find it too useful myself. Oh, do I want to get that Dragra? Well, there we go. We got the onion. Well, I'm gonna use an onion when I make my new item. So what's here? Again, I am looking for characters. Do I care that I don't get that onion? Yeah, I'm fine. See, up here is a shop. I really hope that this is the shop that gives me the item that I'm looking for.